The coffee tastes like heaven.
This is the bravest man I've ever met.
Oh, want another cup?
Wait a minute. Scott!
Finally, found you guys.
Son of a bitch!
You wouldn't happen to be the guide the IPC assigned to us.
Madam Pearl wanted to find someone who got along with the express crew to be a guide. So I was assigned this important task. But just before I came to start my job today, someone suddenly knocked me out cold. And when I woke up, I found myself stuffed in a trash can.
That's pretty. Look at her. She's just smiling. At least March shows concern. You're just smiling.
Time to get up, Mr. Ashvale.
Hey, ice box? Ha! Holy crap, she looks freaked.
How many times do I have to say it? Just leave the delivery at the door. To disturb my sleep?
Who the? What?
Mr. Ashvale.
Why did he get up like that?
This lady is not here for food delivery.
Wait, is he actually a vampire? He just came out of that icebox like a coffin.
Oh, then she must be here to kill me. he thought this was an Uber Eats order, and he's just like, oh, must be an assassin.
Sadly, not that either.
I can't go back to Blue Village with my head held high. I've decided to reform as a magical girl. Blue Village has a rule. Only by becoming a magical girl can you truly apologize. I'm doing it too. Never heard of it. But you're just so cute the way you are. I love your little hats and your suits. Please don't ever change. You don't need to become magical girls for atonement. Please, please, for the love of God, do not become magical girls. It is a trap. It is a trap.
Miss Nyalux? Wait, where did she go?
Ah, there you all are. We've been looking everywhere for you. The Secretary's office sent Agent Feld here to keep you company while you wait, but he said he couldn't find any of you.
And I was just beginning to believe her! Just as I thought. That woman was pretty suspicious.
Could she be some kind of corporate spy who snuck into the building? Oh, this is a real mess. What are those security guards even doing? Distinguished guests, are you hurt? Or did she trick you by giving her money or anything like that?
No. If anything, she probably bought us stuff with Pearl's money. Stairway shadow? Can you see it? Don't mention you've seen me. I'm scared. Oh, don't worry. I'm not the lanky, ghostly phantom. Wait, who the hell even said that? Ah! Oh god, I forgot about that. That's terrifying. Oh my god. Ugh. God, I hate this place as a school. I hate it so much. Oh, it's your bunny! It's so cute! I love its colors. Whoa. This thing is so cool looking. But nope. I gotta deal with finding a thing. Where is that thing? Some Furbo trying to pretend to be Ratio. And speak about imposters. Hello, Sparksy.
Don't be shy, drop a like.
Nah.
Dear fans, that's all for today's Astral Express tour. Stay tuned for our next collaboration stream.
I don't think we allowed you to do any filming inside.
Galactic Baseballer, you're here! Don't worry, every stream will be approved in advance.
Well, I didn't approve this one in advance, so yeah, you kind of got me miffed a little bit right now. Oh, she gave me jades. Okay, I accept your compensation, but seriously, don't fucking terrorize my goddamn family.
Who dares disturb my 1,000-year slumber?
Who is that?
Not only will I refuse to grant you 3 wishes, I shall also lock you in my canvas to suffer in my stead!
Ah! Are you Ted
Thanks for the invite. I'm not quite dead yet, but I don't feel alive.
Dude, I only left you 20 minutes ago. You look like you're halfway to the grave. You know, I didn't realize this last time, but this totally reminds me of the train tracks in Spirited Away. Just a line of rails just going off into the distance, slightly submerged in the water. Can I get on the train again? The express's tracks stretch towards endlessly, vanishing into the distant horizon where the sky meets the sea. For some reason, you suddenly reminded of a cartoon you watched ages ago and can't help glancing around. Maybe, just maybe, there's some weird Basque oil blob leisurely strolling along one of the tracks. I fucking knew it!
Dad, here's your coffee.
Oh, that looks lovely!
This cup is huge. Emiko, tell me, are you still holding a grudge against me?
What are you talking about?
Analyzing components. Results show coffee concentrate, Haldoran butterfly scales, a species of fish from a gas giant, trace amounts of iron particles, and various other unknown substances.
Oh, Emiko, if I do not make it out of here, please deliver my resignation to Miss Starling. The coffee tastes like heaven.
This is the bravest man I've ever met.
Oh, want another cup?
Wait a minute. Scott!
Finally, found you guys.
Son of a bitch!
You wouldn't happen to be the guide the IPC assigned to us.
Madam Pearl wanted to find someone who got along with the express crew to be a guide. So I was assigned this important task. But just before I came to start my job today, someone suddenly knocked me out cold. And when I woke up, I found myself stuffed in a trash can.
That's pretty... Look at her! She's just smiling. At least March shows concern. You're just smiling.
Time to get up, Mr. Ashvale.
Hey, Icebox? Ha! Holy crap, she looks freaked.
How many times do I have to say it? Just leave the delivery at the door. To disturb my sleep?
Who the... What?
Mr. Ashvale,
Why did he get up like that?
This lady is not here for food delivery.
Wait, is he actually a vampire? He just came out of that icebox like a coffin.
Oh, then she must be here to kill me.
He thought this was an Uber Eats order, and he's just like, oh, must be an assassin.
Sadly, not that either.
I can't go back to Blue Village with my head held high. I've decided to reform as a magical girl. Blue Village has a rule. Only by becoming a magical girl can you truly apologize. I'm doing it too. Never heard of it. But you're just so cute the way you are. I love your little hats and your suits. Please don't ever change. You don't need to become magical girls for atonement. Please, please, for the love of God, do not become magical girls. It is a trap. It is a trap.
Miss Nyalux? Wait, where did she go?
Ah, there you all are. We've been looking everywhere for you. The Secretary's office sent Agent Feld here to keep you company while you wait. But he said he couldn't find any of you.
And I was just beginning to believe her! Just as I thought. That woman was pretty suspicious.
Could she be some kind of corporate spy who snuck into the building? Oh, this is a real mess. What are those security guards even doing? Distinguished guests, are you hurt? Or did she trick you by giving her money or anything like that?
No. If anything, she probably bought us stuff with Pearl's money. Stairway shadow? Can you see it? Don't mention you've seen me. I'm scared. Oh, don't worry. I'm not the lanky, ghostly phantom. Wait, who the hell even said that? Ah! Oh god, I forgot about that. That's terrifying. Oh my god. Ugh. God, I hate this place as a school. I hate it so much. Oh, it's your bunny! It's so cute! I love its colors. Whoa. This thing is so cool looking. But nope. I gotta deal with finding a thing. Where is that thing? Some furbo trying to pretend to be Ratio. And speak about imposters. Hello, Sparksy.
Don't be shy. Drop a like.
Nah.
Dear fans, that's all for today's Astral Express tour. Stay tuned for our next collaboration stream.
I don't think we allowed you to do any filming inside.
Galactic Baseballer, you're here. Don't worry. Every stream will be approved in advance.
Well, I didn't approve this one in advance, so yeah, you kind of got me miffed a little bit right now. Oh, she gave me jades. Okay, I accept your compensation, but seriously, don't fucking terrorize my goddamn family.
Who dares disturb my 1,000-year slumber?
Oh boy. Alright, I'm back on. Hello everybody, it's me, Mayor, and I'm back. Not doing Divergent Universe. I'm done with it. I'm sick of it. Okay, I'm not sick of it, but I think I should probably go and do something else. So I'm playing Cosmicon Collective. I haven't challenged anybody in Inkford Hermitage yet, so that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm right here, just outside the hotel. Not too bad. A little too modernistic for me. Let's see where our first challenger is, and it's gonna be... Okay, I'm not gonna start with him. He's a level 9. Halms! Hello!
Your cooperation in maintaining order within Inkford Hermitage is appreciated.
Okay. She's humming to herself. Oh, hello there! Is there anything I can help you with? Yeah, you wanna, start me off today with a game of Cosmicon Collective? Eh. That's probably a little too intense. What level is that thing? 2? Oh gosh. I never remember how any of these cards work. I'll do that one. And use that. Yeah, sending. That's gonna take a little off the top. Yeah. Not too bad. I just put my contacts in and now it just feels a little weird. I think I did have like a hair or something that was stuck on the lens. Ah. Just wrap this up. Hooray! Easy W. Now for, Fluffy Charon. The assistant lobby manager. What's up, dog? Color! Excuse me, dear Des. I quite don't understand what you mean. Color. My color! Please try to calm down. Miss, please allow me. Assistant manager, should I get Caspar too? That's alright. No need to disturb Caspar. You've worked hard. Go ahead and take a break first. Dude, Caspar's like literally 5 steps away from you. Yes, thank you! My apologies for the unpleasant experience, dear guest. Is there anything I could do for you? Color. I am multicolored? I see. I can imagine how difficult this must be for you. But do not worry, I still remember you. You are an Imagine born from the decades-old urban legend, multicolored gown of the overpass. You were always in the headlines of Arcadia, and so you gained a physical form. With a newcomer appear dominating the fashion industry and indirectly caused several high-end handmade fashion brands to appear, back then, I was willing to purchase those overpriced pieces. But the Arcadia's trends are just as unpredictable as ocean waves. People quickly grew tired of seeing the same style worn everywhere. So the city's urban legend gradually faded into obscurity, and instead, the pure white top hat in the sewer variant emerged. Uh-oh. I'm afraid that's why you're currently shrouded in the fading confusion. Uh-oh. This guy's gonna dissipate here in the lobby, isn't he? I am multicolored. In light of your circumstance, the hotel will provide you with personalized service. Throughout your stay, our staff will regularly remind you about yourself, your existence, and your purpose. And when you check out, you may use your story as payment. It'll be filed away in the archives, or you may spread among guests as legend. I assure you that you will never completely lose yourself here at the hotel. Does that put you a little more at ease? I remember. I think I am better now. Good to see that you've recovered a little. I recommend the warm pool in the hot springs area. Second one on your left, the water's kept just a little over body temperature. Perfect for soothing the mind. Ooh, that does sound delightful. Several guests in similar situations to yours are fond of the warm pool, and happily exchange their stories in there. If you don't mind the overenthusiasm, you should find the experience quite rewarding. Okay, I will take a look. Thank you. It's my pleasure to be of service. May you find peace, dear guest. Ah, you must be... Ah, Miss Trailblazer. Welcome to the Inkford Hermitage Hotel. Yeah, never mind all that. Let's just play cards. That was very heartwarming, though. Very, very courteous. Let's let it ride. Oh. Alright, I'm defending. That's not too bad. I feel like my hair's too slick back. I washed my hair today. No. Ah! I guess it doesn't matter. I can only use 4 of the dice. God damn it. I'm probably gonna die after this. Okay, I held up. Ooh, I might just make it. Whoops. I got my 4. Hooray. Alright, nice playing with you, Fluffy. What the hell is this? Gift services memo. Oh, I guess this is something that he probably keeps on hand to keep track of some of the guests that might have a similar situation as that, Orc had. A small note with elegant handwriting, recording the special quirks and aversions of certain guests at Inkford Hermitage. At Just Needs Love must not be disturbed while watching the news. Pamutsky seems to dislike frogs, foxes, and monkeys. Tima Soundwave hates phone reservations. Prefer face-to-face communications. Yeah, I think she was involved in that case where some Orc Imagine stole a person's bike, and I think she was friends with them. They made Star Rabbit together. I think that's what it was. Yeah, she provided the music for Star Rabbit. That's what her story was. Trevor Kline. Unless he brings it up first, don't ask about his past, but if he does bring it up, he usually wants to talk. So Roche, philosopher with a penchant for performance art. Most of what he says is not to be taken literally. Sharkus. Sharkus. Whatever you do, don't tell it that it's not actually a shark. Huh. Sudscour. Yeah! Sudscour. Yeah, that's it was. What it was. Gets winded easily when speaking. But it's a psychological, not actual asthma. Yeah, it's just psychological. Yeah, I'm not sure if Imagine can get asthma. Reinhardt, whatever it does, just tell it you win again. Definitely might want to keep that in mind. And then I'll instantly forget about that letter in like 5 minutes.
My friend, you're the true hero!
Right, this is the ex-hero that was mentioned before. Cute top, by the way. I don't think it really goes well with the red tights. Maybe it was a little bit more muted.
Oh, well. Look who it is! Arcadia's hottest hero of the hour, the great-haired trailblazer. Coming to this graveyard of the dying. Are you here to save something?
I'm here to save myself from boredom and monotony and playing some Cosmicon Collective. Wanna play a game? Oh god, she has fucking Sparksy. Let's see, who the hell did I have? Did I use Herta for this? Where the hell's Herta? What about Ron May? When attacking or defending, if the selected dice are all consecutive numbers, gains 1 stack of evolution. I don't think that's gonna work. Whenever a prismatic die is used, rolls 1 additional prismatic die at the same type. When attacking, for every even number among the selected dice, add poison. Nah. When attacking, for every 6 among your selected die, increase attack by 2. When attacking or defending, if a selected die is a 1, gains a rise. If your selected die is a 6, gains hack. You only obtain a rise and hack a maximum of 1 time each. I'm just gonna see how this goes. It'll probably go poorly. There we are. The hell? Oh. Oh god, 22. Now I'm gonna die. I don't think I'm gonna make it out of this fight. On top. Never mind. Ooh, nice. I'll pop 10 off of them. Oh crap, I'm defending. Just so one of them isn't hacked. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Holy crap, I made it. Ugh, that was a pretty close margin, though. Let's go! I'm the winner! Hooray!
I went through all the trouble of equipping this loadout. Can't you let me enjoy it a little longer?
I guess so. Gosh, that was probably the easiest times I've actually went up against a Sparksicle card. Alright, how about we go for Caspar, the ex-Frost Giant. And I think he's a concierge or something here. Hey kid, I hear you're quite the big shot out there. Well, what a coincidence. I used to be a pretty big shot too, you know. Two big shots bumping into each other like this? How about we figure out who's bigger? Let's settle this with a snowball fight. Ooh. Can we do something? Do it another way? Sorry, no can do. I only know how to have snowball fights. Then how come you also are a level 9 Cosmicon Collective player, huh? What's up with that? Fine, fine. Look at you, shivering like that. Guess I'll let you off the hook this time. So how about you fill me in on what's happening out there? I've been cooped up in this place for years and years. I'm dying to know what the outside world's turned into. Yeah. Do me a favor and zip up. Yeah. Do me a favor and zip it for a sec. I'm catching a chill just listening to you. What do you want to know? I'll do the talking. Oh, okay. Are they still having snowball fights outside? Are they still having snowball fights outside? I'll assume you mean that literally. Probably not these days, yeah, because I think he's misremembering having snowball fights with Graphia way back when it was actually, you know, a battle of the death in a Phantasmoon game where she and him were the only survivors. I mean, besides this place, I haven't seen any snow anywhere else in Planet Arcadia. Nowadays, there's so much to do for fun. Games, Comic-Cons, karaoke, more than anyone could ever keep up with. I don't really get all this karaoke stuff you're talking about, but sounds like folks these days are really happy, huh? Are there still legends about the Frost Giant out there? If I tell the truth, he might freeze me solid out of spite. So, little white lie it is. Of course! The kids in Planet Arcadia absolutely love hearing stories about the Frost Giant. They all say you're the most amazing imaginate ever. See, I told ya! I'm a pretty big deal back in the day. Let's just save that for next time. Not every day someone's willing to sit and chat with me. From now on, we're friends, and I never let a friend down. Aw, buddy, we were already friends. I liked you very much after meeting you, dear Caspar. Next time you come visit, I'll tell you some stories. Stories that go way, way further back than all the snow beneath our feet, you know. Oh, and my friend, remember to bundle up next time you visit. Yeah, I'll definitely keep that in mind, Big C. Oh, gosh. I'll do that. Ooh. I already have an 8. I have 2 8s. That's pretty good. Aw. Uh-oh. That's not good. Ah, crap. I have to roll this dice with everything else, too. 31! Wow, that was pretty good. Just hope I hold up for this next attack. Hell yeah. Aw. I'll still make it. I just gotta knock 9 freaking points off of her. Hell yeah. 34, baby, got it! I got it! Woo!
Fortune favors the bold. Make your move.
Well, thank goodness I actually did good on the first try. Wow. That's probably the best I've ever played against a Sparksy card and a Silverwolf 999 card.
I spent my whole life doing hard labor in a
Getting out those hot springs nearly killed me.
Death rewards me with hot springs. What a way to go!
Ooh, Sudscour. How you doing, old man?
The days of the strangelings. They're long gone now.
I know, buddy, but you're holding up, buddy. You're doing good. We meet again, kid. Your old friend here can't help you much, but if you like hearing stories from the bygone days, there's a couple I remember, if you'd be interested. We could stow it for next time. Let's just play some cards, bud. Let's have some cards. I'm gonna keep going with Yao Guang. Good. Cool. Damn, glad I rolled my dice. I got my prismatic dice. Nice. Ah! Oof, that was a close call. You got 2 more roll attempts. Yeet! I'll just write it at that. Evenly matched. Come on. No! Fuck. I picked the wrong ones. I meant to re-roll them. Damn! But please let me have another use on my die. I probably don't. Fuck. I'll withstand this next blow. Come on. 6. That'll work. Great, now I just have to survive another attack. I'll be able to take Couple of hits there. I'll survive it. Ugh. Hooray! That was very delayed. I totally messed up picking the wrong dice.
Fortune favors the bold. Make your move.
Alright. Well, nice game, Sudscour. You keep your chin up, bud. Okay, who's next? Where? I know there's like another one that's by the other pool over here. Hold on, let me just get in here. Take a soak. Yeah, there's one that's like over here. There we are, right at the last pool. Tima, nice to see you, honey.
In my prime, I was the biggest name out there.
When the song fades, blossoms turn to sand. Body rests in spring's retreat. Heart towards painted land, but the melody lingers on. A thread of longing left to wear. I was so lost in the singing, I didn't even notice someone was standing there. How embarrassing. Let's have a game of cards. I'm gonna try the Furbo again. Hell yeah. Lost a little. Gave a little. Now it's my turn to make a total attack. Reroll. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh. Still pretty good. Ah, crap, I forgot this guy heals. But that's only if he doesn't take any damage. I'll take my hit. Oh, that's gonna be big. Oof. Worth it. I say, then I'm gonna be cursing that I lost the fight because I was stupid. Come on, please don't get higher, don't get higher. Didn't get higher. Whittling this guy down. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. This is gonna hurt. Just gotta pop a few points off of them. Oh, not bad. Dunzo. Okay, check you later, Tima. Let's see, I think there was... How many was there? That was like 1, 2 by the springs, then there was like 4 in the lobby. I think I have... There were 10 in total. Now there's... Oh, 1 just here. Just needs love. Oh, I remember this guy. In that note that I read earlier. I think this is a guy that says not to talk about his past, but if he brings it up, he'll definitely go and talk about it forever. It was definitely one of those.
Money's only value is showing you who holds no value.
Okay. Oh shit, he's a level 9 player. Young lady, you're a living person from the outside world, I assume. Let me ask you, what's the most influential media company in Planet Arcadia right now? Well, I can tell you who it's not, and honestly, I don't care. Oh, I could say it's for Bobo.com, but I'll stow that for later. I'm just here to play cards and dice. Ron May. What should I do? What does this blade card do? Grants 6 reroll attempts, but when attacking and defending, but each reroll consumes 2 hit points. I'll give it a shot. Just to try it out. It's been a while since I've played with any of these cards. Oh shit, they can get a shield. After it's selected, provides 1 point and gains force field. Well, active takes no damage from general attacks? Oh. Maybe I should have gotten somebody else for this. Damn. That's fine. Oh, hey, Sudscour! Yeah, I just started this, and I think I regret already getting played for this fight. But so far, I'm not dying. Also, I like the coloration on your new, profile picture there. I like that shade of red. I can't really tell any other details from that, but it looks neat enough. But yeah, it's just kind of a boring time. I'm just playing Cosmicon Collective. It's been a while since I've done this, so I figured it's about time I went around Inkford Hermitage and fighting everybody. I'm already almost halfway through, but I'll see how long this is gonna take. Oh gosh. That's okay. Oh, ow. Ow. It causes a damage every time I reroll. Oh, I can have 4 dice. Sweet. Oh, she put the force field up. That's not gonna do anything! If she has the goddamn shield up. Is she getting more dice? She's getting more dice that she can use on field? Damn. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, right, when HP is less than 8. Damn. Oh, I might be getting close to that then. Please don't use the shield again. Nice. Sorry, I'm trying to find a way to position myself in my chair where I don't have the fucking crackle on my audio. But I also don't have my arm resting on my armrest here. I think I'm starting to get, like, bruising from, like, sitting like this and my arms are just too pressured on my chair, armchair. What the hell am I doing? That'll work. Good enough. Restriction of blood flow? Probably. I just kind of realized that I have, like, bruising, like, right here. I guess you... Oh my, I think you can kind of see it. What the hell? What just happened? Hold on, let me show you in a sec. Let me finish this. Oh, it was just her turn, I hope. It was worse. I'll just go with that. But, yeah, I realized I had, like, little bruises, like, here and there, and I was, like, thinking, what could I be possibly hitting myself with? But, yeah, I think it's because I just sitting like this, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. So, I'm just really trying to avoid using my armrest, and hopefully those marks will go away. That or somebody's, like, beating up at me at night, probably by my cat or my rabbit jumping on me to get fed in the morning. But no, I think it's just the chair. I'm losing a lot of health. I think I've hurt myself more than Ron May's hurt me. Let's just roll this too. Ooh, that took a bit off. Just gotta beat 16. getting so close. Nah, I think I'll stow it. Or should I use it? I'll make it. I can't do any more rerolls, though. Fuck. If I do one more, I'll just die automatically. Oh, that is huge. Damn, I wish I whittled away my health more before. Oh my god, that is some dangerous gameplay there, but
I will
the payoff
dispatch you by my sword.
is huge. Damn, I don't think I've really played that before. Nice playing with you, just needs love. I'll chat with you later about who the best industry is currently in playing Arcadia. I think there might be one or two more over here. Oh, looky here! It's Dewide Chungus, an aspiring pathstrider of veracity. Huh? Remember him from the story? We got to chat with him for a little bit. Ashfield and March. Got over to the tavern. This guy was here, spouting a bunch of nonsense, as a fool want to do. A withered belly, a thirst so blind, I beg of you, see what you can find. Sweet or stinking, leave nothing behind. Man, he's quite the rhymesmith, ain't he? Look, the cosmos is a dish, a feast for the eyes. Only by eating, eating, eating will the path of veracity arise. I think the path of rapping suits you better. Stages and spotlights are yesterday's news. Now the canteen is the venue I choose. My rap is my rice, I've got nothing to lose. Food, is there any food on your person? My stomach's pain is starting to worsen. There's no time left to delay, give me anything I can taste today. I think I got a couple bags of trash and some old fried rice in my pocket. You want some? Let's make a deal. Tell me, what's the finest flavor in space? If your words can fill this empty place, I'll clear the path and leave with grace. Dog, I just wanted to play cards with you. Oak cake rolls from Penacony. Mung bean soda. Canned sardine. Yeah, choke on these. Down in the cellars of Eurillo 6, there's a dish that makes you shout. Listen to me, the thicker the old dust on the lid, the better the taste. Especially the cans from the year 82. They will make your head spin with joy. Dusty, cellared, the cans of 82. And that's the good stuff. Got it. When you eat the real deal. I think he actually ate it. Not bad. Your taste in food is very good. If you're not in the path of veracity, it will be a huge loss for the culinary world. Just think, you and me, eating across the cosmos. One day we'll push Ouroboros off the throne. We can do it if we try. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that's what we should have done. We don't need to fight the abundance. We don't have to, like, pound it in submission. You don't have to, like, satiate Ouroboros with the body of Blade. We just need to have this guy have a a fooding contest with Ouroboros's corpse. In another life, maybe that would work, and we would actually try that. But every either on this path needs one thing. A moment to see the truth. I will wait for the day you get it. The day you wake up and start to eat. Man, shut the fuck up. Oh, God. I wouldn't keep playing with Blade. Man, that guy's a hoot and a half. That's pretty good. That's good. We roll. Not bad. Not bad at all. Damn. What do they do? After it's selected, provides 6 points and gains 1 prismatic die use. Ah! I could only use 2 anyway. There we are. Holy shit. Not bad roll. Not as good as mine! That's pretty good. But could we do better? That's good enough. Wow, opponent card is yeah, it's the Trailblazer and Elation. Pretty interesting to watch. Oh, I'm defending. Shit. Yeah, I totally forgot that they added Elation Trailblazer as a card in the new Cosmicon Collective pack. One more. Ah! They're all 6s.
I will dispatch you by my sword.
Oh yeah, I can't remember. What was that one Elation team that you recommended for Divergent Universe? It was the Elation characters. It was Trailblazer, Yao Guang, Sparksy. Who was the other one? Like some kind of sustain of some sort. I was probably just gonna use my standard supports like Dan Hung PT or something. Anyway, nice play with you, Mr. Chungus. I'll check back on other disgusting things we could eat. I feel like I'm probably missing somebody, though. Gonna walk all the way over there. There we are. At the end of the path, we meet Umbralle. Yeah, I get to play cards against this guy again. I'm definitely glad he didn't turn out to be a Sat Pramod somehow. But then again, I am upset who the Sat Pramod ended up being. My friend, I didn't expect to see you here. Do you need any legal assistance? Such dedication to your work. Yeah, why are you still here? Don't tell me that you're on the journey to the world in Canvas too. I wrapped up the last assignment, yes, but I still have other matters to attend to. Oh, I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of Imaginae here at the end of life that probably would need your assistance to sort out their affairs. Okay, since we're well acquainted, I suppose I could let you in on this. Aside from being a lawyer, I also have a side hustle. Ooh, like an info broker? Yeah, I think I know about that part. I'm sure you're aware that the myriad wish grove behind you means. My job is to observe and record everything about it. That's right. You can call me Grove Investigation Shroom. What? What a coincidence. What a coincidence. I'm a shroom. I'm craving a hot pot. Actually, a hot pot sounds pretty good. Ever had, like, shiitake mushrooms in a hot pot? Or pumpkin? Oh my god, that shit's so good. God, I would kill to have some hot pot pumpkin or something. Me too. I heard mushroom hot pot is absolutely delicious. Pity I can't eat any, since I don't have a head right now. Yeah, were you not born like this? You didn't always have a umbrella for a head? Yeah, I can't really imagine how you would eat otherwise like this. Anyway, sorry to disappoint you, but I'm not for consumption. I wasn't meaning to do that. Even if I was, I'd taste terrible. Really? I would beg to differ. I think you're quite the tasty snack, if I do say so myself. Very handsome Imaginae guy, huh? Huh? How do you rate the Umbrella Man? Okay, let's forget about that. But as a friend, I'd be happy to share some spiritual food with you. Here, this is my report for this period. Take a look if you'd like. Should I be looking at documents like this? Of course, if you'd rather join me for a bit of Grove investigation, that's even better. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, when you meet Umbralle here, it, like, rains under the rim of his umbrella. So, it is snowing here. It is actually snowing here since we're in Inkford Hermitage, which is probably the only place that has snow in Planet Arcadia that we've seen so far. But yeah, it is raining underneath Umbrelle's umbrella cover. Oh, will you keep everything we just talked about between us, won't you? Yeah, sure. I'm surprised that you even shared this information with me. Ooh, I got an achievement. Neat. Okay, enough chit-chat. How about we take another spin at Cosmicon Roll-On? Yeah, Cosmicon Collective. What the hell was I doing here? Here's a pretty low-grade. Chimera. Let's go, Chimera! Ow! Chimera war cry. Dodge that attack. Oh, hell yeah. Let me just try to boost these numbers. There we are. And done. Let's see, did I actually fight everybody? Let me see, that was 1. That's not the map. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, I totally missed this guy. I think this is the last guy. I totally went right past him. I love his hair, though. Very shiny. Hey there, handsome. Sorry, these Imaginate are getting to me, man. I'm so lonely.
My professional advice, get out while you still can.
Hey, young lady. Gut instinct tells me we're the same breed. You meet very fashionable folks with great hair? Yeah, I feel that too. As a seasoned veteran down this criminal road, let me give you one advice. Quit while you can. Wash your hands of it now. Okay, there's definitely a lot to unpack there, but I'm gonna stow that for another time. Damn, he's using the fur bow. Ooh, Scott. Fight him, Scotty. Oh, I'm going first for defense. Damn. Oh wait, I'm defending, right? And I blocked it! Hooray! I think I could do a little better than that. Oh. Oh. Well, no deterrence, but I did have pretty high rolls, so that's gonna take quite a number off of them. Nice. Ah. Oh. Oh wait, I'm defending. Not Scott. Anyone but Scott. He'll be fine. Oh, he took a little nick there, but whatever. He's taken a beating before and he's managed to get back up. Except for the last time. He got murdered quite horrifically. By teenagers. Nonetheless. Wait, I don't need to roll that. I'll just do that. Oh. Nice. Got a point above you, champ. I'd accept Sampo, but not... What? You would... You know, I actually wish there was a Sampo card, but there's no 4-star options for the Cosmicon Collective cards. I'm a little upset about that. But you'd sacrifice Sampo over Scott? What the hell? Why would you do that to him? Man, you're talking to somebody that just, like, filled out all the traces for Sampo Koski, you know? I think I did. I'll have to check, but I think that was the last person I had to fight here. So yeah, that was, what was it, 6, 7... 8, and you remember Chungus, so yeah, that's all of them. That's all the challengers that are in Inkford Hermitage. But seriously, you don't like Sampo? Honestly, I do like being mean to him. But he's just a silly guy. He's just out doing his own thing. Whatever that thing is, I don't kind of know sometimes. It's usually sketchy business. It's usually just very sketchy, but he's still kind of a kind fellow. He likes hanging out with the kids back down in in Boulder Town and everything. He's just a silly guy. He just wants to hang out and such, but yeah, he is very sketchy. And I just love to see him squirm when we're mean to him. Let's see, what else could I possibly do? I think I could probably go back onto the Express. Actually, let me check about Sampo. Where the hell is he? Yeah, see? I filled out all his traces just the other day. Although I haven't really used much. I think the last time I was using him, it was during Pure Fiction, I guess. I was pairing him up with, like, Born Next Blade and all that. Mostly just for, like... He gets buffed, I think. Born Next Blade, I think he buffs all the other Nihility characters that's on the team. So I had him on the team. At least Sampo helped the Trailblazer in the past. Scott only knows how to pick up fights. See? Sampo doesn't try to have any quarrels with us. If anything, he's definitely helped us. I mean, sure, he was a little sus, just finding him out. I mean, listen up. This is how we met Sampo. We go down to Urillo 6, which is basically almost pretty much devoid of life, aside from, like, this one little town. And he's not there. He is well away there. In fact, it is forbidden to actually be out there unless you have, like, explicit permission because you're part of the military or whatever there. So what the hell was he doing out there? And then he ends up, the fuzz ends up coming and he buggers off without a trace. And then as soon as, well, we got into trouble with the law again because apparently we're wanted criminals. We were like, exalted visitors, and then the next day we were going to be tossed into jail. He decides to help us. Although, I do not know how the hell he got himself and 4 unconscious people into the underground, which again, is forbidden to enter in or out of since the closing of the border there to the underground, to the above ground. So, just sketch all around. I don't get him. Maybe he is a fucking emanator. There's like no other fucking explanation. No rational, mortal, regular explanation to how the hell he does shit. But yeah, he's definitely helped us. Scott has tried to impede us and backstop us since pretty much ever since we met him. He was pretty cool during playing Arcadian. I cared about him a little bit after that. And also that one time when he he got drugged and before a battle between March, and he shit himself. Scott shit himself. I don't know many games that would do that. I think Trailblazers actually vomited like 2 or 3 times. Canonically, so yeah, I guess I couldn't join the Path of Veracity with Chungus because I would probably throw up if I have to literally eat anything. I mean, everything. I wouldn't be able to literally stomach it. But yeah, Sampa's pretty cool. I would definitely prefer him over Scott, but I do miss Scott a little bit. I miss our little fights and our tiffs, and I miss him. I wanted to fight him more. I really do. I wanna fight him and make him squeal in some other animal sounds. I wanted him to squawk like a chicken.
Nice.
Wasn't it funny when he like oinked the Soul Glad theme? That was pretty funny. Anyway, let's see who's on the Express today. I haven't even looked. I swear to God, if Ratio's gonna be up there, I'm gonna freak out. Okay, anybody getting coffee today? Oh, god damn it! Well, it's been a while since I've seen Topaz and Numby, anyway. Oh, hi, Pom Pom.
Back already? Did you get into some trouble?
No, not this time. Sleeping Story? What the hell is that about?
Walt used to be an animator, and he...
Sorry, I just remembered my arm was up again. But at least Scott had his own principles, though. And his principle was, what was his family motto? No friends, no enemy, only prey. I swear to God, if he somehow ends up resurrecting and he turns out to be part of the Path of Veracity, or he becomes an emanator of destruction, I'm gonna be so... actually, I would be pretty amazed. I would be very amazed. Where did he get that pom-pom outfit? I think it was on the store somewhere. I'd have to double check. I think it's part of the, I don't know, the, collection of jewels things. Like, if you go to the, Forgotten Hall and there's, like, those reward things, I think I probably got it from there. Or the store. It was one of those places. I'll definitely check after this. I want to hear about this funny Welt story.
Walt used to be an animator, and he seemed to be very proud of his work. Whenever things got slow and everyone had some downtime, Walt would use his mimicry abilities to rebroadcast his show to everyone. Aw, that's cute.
That's really neat. He could show off his art again.
On several occasions, Pom Pom caught Walt sleeping in the middle of the broadcast.
Holy crap, he's even doing it in his sleep?
I asked him if he wanted to turn off the cabin lights and his mimicry broadcast so he could go to his room and get a good night's sleep. But he insisted that he didn't fall asleep, that the show must go on.
Aw.
But who does he think he's fooling? Pom Pom saw him fall asleep right in front of me.
I bet he did. Anyway, what's going on, Topaz?
Is there any food on the Express? I think Numby's hungry.
Oh, I got a shitload of snacks upstairs. You want some? It might be a little old by now. I'm not sure if you have, like, these little candy machines, but you have, like... There's like, these candy machines that would just have loose, I don't know, Skittles or M&Ms. Just these little hard-covered candies. It wouldn't be wrapped at all, but they would just be loose. And you put, like, a quarter in, twist the knob, and it'll just dump out the loose candy at the bottom. That is very unhygienic. Feed Numby a hardship of nihility.
Oh, he likes it!
Oh? Seems like Numby really likes that.
Still looks kinda hungry, though. I'm just gonna take them to the dining carriage. Let's go, Numby.
Wait, we have a dining carriage? I thought this would be the dining carriage. Then again, I don't think there's actually, like, an oven or whatever here. Anybody else over here?
Here, nameless. Trailblazing must be tired.
But yeah, I really thought that outfit was pretty cute. I really... Oh, it's Argenti! Hold on, give me a sec there, bud.
Do you want to enter
Let
the
me
Forgotten
see about
Hall?
the priceless jewels. The priceless jewel store. I think it was in here. I was wrong. I was so very wrong. Let me check the shop. Nope. Too far. Where was it? The exchange shop? Yeah, there it is. No. No. Damn it. There it is. It costs 800 Lone Stardust, which I think you actually earned from playing, whatever this game mode was, the Forgotten Hall. Anyway, what's up, my handsome prince?
I was listening to the Interastral Peace broadcast with Mr. Yang just now, and there was a greatly sobering piece of news.
God damn it, I could barely hear any of that. Nope, I don't want to skip the dialogue. I just want to rehear that.
I was listening to the Interastral Peace broadcast with Mr. Yang just now, and there was a greatly sobering piece of news.
Cool.
A one-armed knight from the Knights of Beauty passed away in his pursuit of beauty.
Aww.
He had no name or memories. He only relied on the guidance of that trace of beauty to keep moving forward.
Aww. Did you know this knight?
According to the description in the news, I'm certain I once encountered him.
Yeah, I think I would remember seeing a one-armed man. Also, I can't imagine how many followers the beauty actually has. I'm not knocking on it, but you're like the only one I've encountered.
At that time, I had caught the scent of a sliver of beauty in the universe, and followed that scent to a macro void full of ruins. But before I could get close, I was sucked in by a powerful force. If he hadn't tossed me his rope in time, I might have been.
Wait, you were saved by him? What happened later? Did you not travel together? I mean, it must be awfully lonesome since it's just you and the one and only. And I guess that, yeah, that IPC kid, I suppose.
Alas, well, beauty was invoked in the depths of my heart, and I vowed to remember this kindness forever. After I expressed my gratitude, we still decided to part ways.
Aww.
The Knights of Beauty each pursue their own goals, venturing down different paths. That is our destiny. If an opportunity had arisen, I would have spared no effort to help him out of his predicament. Apologies. This one-armed knight's passing has left me somewhat distraught.
No, Argenti distraught? That's awful.
I intend to head to the location of his passing, erect a monument to him, and confer upon him a medal of the Knights of Beauty. Dear friend, I look forward to our next meeting.
Oh my god. Wow, that's quite the endeavor you plan to do. Huh. Well, I guess Knights of Beauty and the Galaxy Rangers ain't too different. They might touch base with some other members, but otherwise they kind of fly solo. I think the Galaxy Rangers more than the Knights, but huh. What a beautiful yet lonesome road they live. Anybody else over here? Hey, Pom Pom, why you sad? I just saw you a bit ago. What the hell's going on with you now? What's wrong? Measure it. Oh, I failed again.
Oh boy, it sure is hard to measure accurate data about yourself.
Do you need a hand? because you literally don't have fingers, dog.
Great! Yes, please! Papa won't take up too much of your time. March 7th said that she was going to stitch some new clothes for me, so I wanted to measure my height to help her cut some cloth.
Ah! That's sweet! Oh man, you would... I wonder what kind of outfit they were thinking of. I was thinking more of a butler outfit. Where did you get that pom-pom? Oh wait, that was the old one. By the way, I checked yesterday. It turns out there are 18 Aeons. Okay, yeah, let me double check the, at least the simulated universe, or go over to the data bank. Let me go to Dan Hong's room after this. I wanna see about Pom-Pom's new fit.
Pom-Pom wonders what clothes they'll be. Can't wait. If you're ready, passengers, come and measure Pom-Pom. Stick it on the wall and get an accurate reading, please.
Don't you have, like, some tailor's tape or something? Ready?
I'm on my feet, ready. I'm on my feet and ready. Just record the data truthfully, passenger. You don't need to take into account my ego or think about adding a few inches of slack on.
I wasn't planning to, but okay, I'll do it truthfully for you, Pom-Pom. I literally don't want you being angry with me. I do not want to incur the wrath of this little bunny thing. Oh god, I probably would from calling him a bunny thing.
Let Pom-Pom see. Whoa, my height hasn't changed at all since last time. Maybe I should increase my protein intake? Let's pencil in the data for now. Perhaps by the time March 7th starts cutting her cloth, Pom-Pom will have grown a little more again.
Yeah, you'll suddenly sprout 3 inches after several hundred eons, or however long you've been on this express. How long have you existed, Pom-Pom? How many candles are on your cake? That was weird. Anyway, let's go to the data bank. Where the hell can I guess I could probably go to any of them. Huh. It only lists 16 eons here. Wait, it only has... No, it has at least 16 entries, but... There's one. Let's see. Akivili, Nanook, Lon, Noose, Shipe, IX. Wait, did I already miscount? Akivili, Nanook, Lon, Noose, Shipe, IX, Klapoth, Yaoshi, Ouroboros, Aha, Huli, Idrilla, Tazeroth, Mythis, and Huo, and that's it. That's 15. It only lists 15 here. Who else? Well, I guess there's Enna. Let's see, there's Enna. I can't remember what else it could be. And whoever the finality is, the Path of Finality. So there's an Eon for that, so that brings that back up to 17. No, I mean, I'm surprised there's that. I just can't remember what the last one could be. And I'm not blaming you. If anything, I'm more perplexed. What's the 18th Aeon then? Because, well, let's see. I definitely have heard stories about just about all these. Okay, maybe not so much Huo and Mythis so much, but I know who they are. And then there's Enna and the, whoever overlooks the Path of Finality. What the hell else was there? Oh, Ouroboros! No, Ouroboros was already listed here. Damn, who the hell else was there? Wait, there was something else that was here. Terms? What the hell is this? Concepts... Plan Arcadia. It's just more shit from visiting Plan Arcadia. Yeah, I read Akivili. So it has 16 entries. There's 15 aeons that are listed here. It doesn't have Enna, the order. Did it? No, Enna is not one of them listed, or the Path of Finality. So that's 2 more aeons, so that brings the count up to 17. Because Enna was another aeon that ended up falling into the Path of Harmony. And, yeah. Yeah, Akivili is just listed here on the top, as it is. We're on the Express databank. Of course, we would probably mark Akivili at the top of the list. Because, I mean, how could he be on the Express and not know about the trail, the Path of Trailblaze? Hold on, you want to see something funny? I think it's here. Oh. Never mind, I guess it's not here. I thought I was gonna rickroll you, but I guess that's not gonna happen. Yeah, hold on, I gotta fucking look this up. Yeah, just give me a sec here. I think I'm probably gonna put an end to this, really... An end to this. What the hell was the last Aeon? I don't know! Aeons... Aeons in... There's no W in that, damn it. Well, yeah, I mean, I've seen online that, yeah, it does list that there's 18 Aeons, but I don't know what the list is. God damn, let's see. Anna, Fully, Huo, IX, Adrilla, Long. Oh, Long the Permanence! Yeah, I guess there would be some overlap with Kapoth and Long of the Permanence, which is a fallen path. Which I don't think it's really clear what happened to them. I don't know if they fell into another path or yeah, I don't know if they've like fell into another path or they definitely disappeared. So yeah, there are 18 Aeons. I totally forgot about Long because I don't really remember a whole lot of story going on there. I'm pretty sure they had some kind of relation to the Vidyadhara, probably because, well, they looked like a dragon and they're like dragon folk. So yeah, I'm not really sure what happened there with him, but yeah, that's a shitload of Aeons. But how many of them are still active? I mean, heck, even the Trailblaze, it has no Aeon as far as we know. I mean, it does. We just don't know where the fuck they went. Half of these we don't know where they are. Adrilla, I'm pretty sure Mythos is probably hanging around. Huo, he's just kind of only gonna step in when he feels like stepping in. And Ouroboros, I guess technically they're dead. Obviously, they're kind of like a zombie, really. It's just like, they're kind of like half dead, really. It's just, they're supposed to be dead, but their cells are just like zombified almost. So they still need to consume and take on calories and stuff or something like that. And of course, half of those paths are actually playable ones since the beginning, or ones that have been added on, such as the Remembrance and now the Elation, because there were 7 that was initially available before, but Yeah, that's gonna... I'm not really sure. You asked it before if, I don't know, there'd be different elemental types. I don't think there would be that. But paths, definitely. I mean, they've already, again, introduced 2 new paths since the beginning of the game with the addition of Remembrance after the Aureus release, and then Elation after the Plan Arcadia release. And we're getting more members of them, probably. I don't know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that they'll introduce some other kind of some path stuff, because again, they said that there's definitely some paths that kind of like cross over each other, so maybe it would have like similar kind of mechanics and such, but kind of different, kind of like Remembrance. They have the memo sprites. Some of them have they all have the memo sprites that they can summon. Elation, they have Aha Instance, and they can stack up punchlines. But yeah, I'm not really sure what they can probably cook up with how to do any of the other paths. Maybe with if there was like a path of propagation, if there's like characters that were of the path of propagation, maybe they can do like doubles or something like that. So not quite like Remembrance. They would just be able to make clones or something like that that could probably take damage on their behalf or whatever. Or do any attacks, kind of do follow-up attacks with any normal attacks with the original owner. Like, you got the character, they summon like a clone of themselves, like or whatever, and they would do kind of just trace behind any of the attacks they do. That might go crazy though, so there would definitely have to be some limitations on that, like their clone ends up like just disappearing after they take X amount of hits or whatever. Just like the memo sprites, so I guess that wouldn't be too different then, but it wouldn't cause true damage. It would probably just be, I don't know, they would probably do dot damage or something like that. They wouldn't do as big as an attack of a follow-up attack, but it would probably just, it would still be a little extra damage that a character can do, even if they are doing just a regular attack. And they would probably be SP friendly then. That would be pretty cool. Enigmata, I don't really know how that would be. Equilibrium, I don't think that would be a playable path. I can't imagine how that would probably work other than, I don't know, making sure trying to equalize HP between all the characters on the field, the enemies and your allies. Maybe that. Enigmata, maybe they would cause some kind of confusion so that enemies would attack one another indiscriminately. That might work. Veracity, I don't know. It would probably be... I did kind of have like this kind of cool idea. Can the Trailblazer really take all the paths? Well, they already have well, thankfully they can take on the path of the Remembrance and Elation, because again, there's only like a handful of characters that are even on that path right now. But then again, I can't remember how many preservation characters there are. And who knows? I mean, there are already 5 different types after like what, 3 years of gameplay. I think it might be possible. I don't know. But it seems that way. It definitely feels like that way. It would probably be kind of weird if they don't end up doing most, if not all, the paths. If anything, it would probably make sense that they would end up experiencing what it's like to walk on all the paths that are available, even the ones that might be, at least the major ones, the ones that are at least present right now. That would probably make sense. But I guess we'll have to see. I'm just kind of trying to get through Plan Arcadia and pray to God that, I don't know, somebody else important doesn't kinetically die or disappear or whatever on us ever again. I don't want to, like, a repeat of Scott. I don't want a repeat of Ryusuke, or I don't know, thinking that we're gonna say goodbye to Blade or some member of people that we know or whatever, some playable character, and they technically die off. But I guess that didn't really happen, so I don't know. It's already batshit crazy as it is, so I just want to get past through Planet Arcadia, and hopefully we all survive to see the next planet, which I guess is supposedly an IPC facility. I mean, I guess we are on an IPC-controlled planet, but now we're actually going to, I don't know, one of their major hubs or whatever. So I'm definitely going to see how that works. But again, I'm not really sure how the whole progression of the storyline goes throughout an entire patch, because this is the first patch that I've been through from start to beginning. And I only kind of experienced a bit of the end of Emphorius and the pacing with that. But yeah, I could totally see. I'm not really sure. Well, I mean, it's not like we're gonna go to some place and then we're instantly gonna walk the path of whatever's there. Like when we went onto the Xianzhou Lafu, we didn't end up going on onto the path of the hunt. We ended up having a version of March 7 that's on the path of the hunt, which is, I guess, kind of an okay character to have. You can get her Eidolons for free, since she's just an entirely free E6 4-star. I don't think I've really used her all that much, but she's there. She's there to use, and her outfit is pretty damn cool. It's cute, but it's definitely proper looking for as a swords student should be. Ah! Oh god! Ah! Ah! Oh god, I saw a big ass fucking bug just try to face plant into my AC unit. Damn. It's really dark in the room. God damn. I tried to keep the lights down for my rabbit just in case I end up doing like a really long— Ah! 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 Where the fuck did it go? Oh my god, it's huge. Oh god, I hope it didn't break my headset. Okay, I think I'm just gonna end it. I have to end this fucking bug. Speak about the fucking propagation. God, I hope there's not another one. I hope it's not a fucking wasp. Okay, I'm just gonna end that right now, or else I'm just gonna talk myself in circles. So, have a good night, and hopefully you see me, not tomorrow. I have a show that I'm attending tomorrow, so probably Tuesday. What am I gonna do Tuesday? Am I gonna do the Genshin update? Is it gonna update in time for me to actually do streaming? I don't know, but you'll probably see me then regardless. So if I survive not being stung to death by this giant bug, I need to find him ASAP. So, bye everybody. Thanks for popping in. Shadow Scar, again, love the new pick you got there. Have a